friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I appreciate you stopping by for a visit today. I'm happy to be here visiting with you guys. I hope you have all been having a great day and enjoying your week or weekend or whenever you're watching this by now. I hope it's a great day for you. So I have been having a bit of a flare-up with my scleroderma, lupus, connective tissue disease, all that kind of overlaps, and but anyway, it affects my skin greatly, greatly. And so I have been having a bad flare up with that. And it's actually toning down a little bit. I know it still looks really bad, but I started taking like a large dose of prednisone and tapering down from that just to get some relief because my skin has just been hurting so bad. So when you take prednisone, if you don't know, it keeps you awake. It affects your sleep, and so you have to catch a nap. Pretty much, when you take a large doses of prednisone, you have to catch a nap whenever your body allows you to. Like, you can't just go in there and lay down at 11 p.m. and say, "Oh, I'm going to bed for the night." Prednisone is like, "No, you're not. You're going to lay here and think about everything in the world that doesn't matter." So anyway, instead of doing that for hours upon hours upon hours, I just wait until my body says, "Okay, we're ready to sleep." And then I go lay down. So that's what I did today. I took a very long, much needed nap because honestly, I took a nap yesterday, got up at 5 p.m. and stayed up until like 1 o'clock today. So yeah, when I felt the first bit of tiredness, I was like, "Oh, let me go get to bed." So I went in there and laid down and took a good nap. But I'm awake now, and yeah, having some issues with my skin. It is with scleroderma, it thickens your skin, and it just gets flared up, and it burns, and it stretches, and it's really tight. You feel like your skin is just about to rip apart, and sometimes it does stretch so tight that it does kind of split and make sores, I guess you would say, because it just starts splitting. But hopefully the prednisone is going to help me. So guys, today is Friday, and so that I'm recording this, I don't know when it's going to pop up, but I have been doing, I just started last week where I decided I was going to pull out an amigurumi, or not just only amigurumi, whatever, that's what I have most of, but whatever crochet books. I'm just going to pull out a new one each Friday, show you the book, tell you if I've made anything from the book, or, like maybe that's going to be my book of the week, and I'll make a project from that book or something. So this week I have a very cute book. Very cute book. So let me get a drink of my coffee. I am drinking sweet and sour caramel coffee. It is really good. I know it came from Amazon, and I don't know much more about it. Other than it tastes really good. I love caramel. It's right up my alley. Okay, so what book did I pick for this week? I picked Too Cute Amigurumi. Y'all, this book is so full of the cutest and most adorable amigurumi projects. So I didn't pick a project yet because I want to make them all, okay? This book is just so cute. I'm not going to show you every picture. I think, wait a minute, is there a, yeah, there is a, for each section, I think there's a photo that shows a lot of things in that. Okay, so here we go. Popsicles and ice cream cones for the summer. Yes, those would be a big hit with kids and grandkids or neighbor kids. I have made this one before out of a chenille yarn. Actually, it was a Dollar Tree. That Dollar Tree chenille, I guess, is what it was. I don't know. It was a Premier Chanel from Dollar Tree, maybe. Anyway, I made that. I changed up the colors and the cone, to suit my wants and needs and likes. But anyway, there's some there that I might make something from there. I tell you what, I think what I'm going to do is just work in this book for a little while because the projects are just so cute. Like I said, I just want to make them all. I mean, I doubt I have time to make them all, but one in a melon, there's some little fruits, and they have arms and legs and, faces on them. Those are really cute. I think everything in this book is cute. Here is Girls Just Want to Have Sun. Or is that, yeah, I think it's sun. A little cloud, a rainbow, flowers, and a raindrop. Again, I just think they're just so cute and adorable. And here's It's Food O'Clock. Pizza, hamburger, fries, pancakes, and a lemonade. Again, they're just so cute. Yeah, maybe I'll try to make, I'm not making any kind of promises, and I don't have a deadline of when I'm going to have these done. When they're done, they're done. And I'll make a video. I don't want to put any pressure on myself, because I just never know how I'm going to feel from day to day, hour to hour, minute to minute. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Here is Sweet Treats. Well, aren't these just the cutest little projects? They're so cute. Let me see. Oh, there's some little plants here too. Cactus Makes Perfect. So I'm gonna go through and pick out some of the projects in this book and make them. And I have other projects I'm working on too. So this isn't my sole project, but I think I might just spend some time in this book. Yep, because it is very cute, very, very cute book, projects in this book. And like I said, I just want to make them all, but I don't have time to do that and work on other projects. But this book, to tell you a little more about this book, it is called Too Cute Amigurumi. It is on Amazon. It says Jennifer Santos, Santos, I believe, if I'm reading that correctly. Oh, yeah, Santos. But it is on Amazon. I don't remember the price of the book on Amazon, but it lists back here some of the projects in the book. A Good Luck Raindrop. I didn't know that was called that. Sweet and Sour Lemonade. Wonderful Watermelon. Magical Unicorn Popsicle. I Love You Very Much. Oh, that's sweet. Don't Worry Turtle. Sweet Succulent Family. And many more. But yeah, there are such cute little projects in this book. I will be using a 4-weight yarn and a 5mm hook, which is an H hook. And I know some of these would be really cute in smaller yarn weights and smaller needles, but not needles, but hooks. But I can't do that, so I'm going to do what I can do. And the patterns probably even call for, let's see, this adorable avocado. It calls for a 2.25mm hook. I'm not seeing the yarn, but it does call for a tiny hook. And I just can't use that. While I think those projects turn out really cute, and this one calls for a 2.25mm hook too. While I think those projects turn out really cute and adorable, I'm just not able to do it with that size hook. So I have to use the hook that I can use. I love looking at crochet books, not just amigurumis, but blankets, borders, you know, any kind of projects, clothing, wearables. I love looking at crochet books and reading the patterns, reading the materials, and, you know, just thinking about how I can adapt things for myself or whatever. And so on Amazon, I often, when I'm just like, when I'm going to waste time on the internet, I waste it on Amazon reading, looking at crochet books and reading the reviews. And sometimes I just have to laugh myself silly because people will order a crochet book and then they'll put a review out and say um, how much they hated the book because it called for a 3-weight yarn and a tiny hook. I don't know. I guess they don't realize they can change the yarn weight. They can choose the size of their hook. I don't know. But it cracks me up every time I read that. And I've read that many times on many different books. People will complain about the patterns use small weight yarn or 3-weight yarn or, you know, whatever. And it says, you know, it uses a tiny hook. And it doesn't matter what the pattern calls for. Use the yarn and the hook that you want to use. If you want to use super bulky blanket yarn to make these, you can, you know? And so, I don't know, that always just cracks me up that people think that that's something to complain about. It's something they have control over, but they're going to complain about it. Anyway, isn't that hilarious? Sometimes we can't think outside our own box, you know? But some of these are just so adorable, you know, like all of them are, to tell you the truth. But here is a cheeky unicorn cactus. The cactus itself is really cute, but then just making it a unicorn and adding the flowers in the face just makes it a little more adorable. Unless you want realistic, then you can leave all that part off. So, yep, that's what I plan to do. The crochet book that I'm going to kind of focus on for the next week or so. I don't know. I'm just going to start making some amigurumis out of here and see what I come up with and what I get done. But like I said, I'm not on a race. I'm not racing myself, and I'm sure not racing anybody else. This is just a work on at my own pace project. So I'm not giving myself a deadline to get it done. And I'm probably going to make more than one. So anyway, I'm just saying, don't expect my project by a certain date. But next Friday, I will come back and show you whatever projects I have made from it. And also, I'll share another book. Whether I'm going to keep working in this one or not, I'll share another book. Because I want to, each week, just kind of focus on an amigurumi book and tell you about it and kind of spotlight that book for the week. And, you know, stuff like that. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. It is Friday afternoon. I'm expecting Big Daddy home soon, and we don't have any plans for today, but we have plans bright and early for tomorrow. So, that's it. Remember, it's a beautiful day to crochet, and I will see you all again in the next video. Bye, friends.